while ago, I had an anime hater judge the fits of anime squads, like your favorite terrorist organizations and heroes. We figure since y'all like that, we'll do it again with even more anime squads. Are we prepared to judge these fits?
Can you put Osama bin Laden in the Akatsuki robe?
Start up.
So first up, we have the Special Fire Force Company from Fire Force.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of bad bitches.
Damn.
I don't know if you can tell, but they're firefighters.
Yeah, I always love these.
I kind of like it. How old are they?
Bottom three are all teens, which is fucked up because in the anime, the girl with the little fire Neko deal, she got this ability called the Lucky Letcher Lure.
Whoa.
You could probably use context clues to figure out how fucked up that is.
I'm gonna let you lure. The more I look at it, though, the more I'm like, what are they supposed to be? This guy has a lightsaber? That guy has straight up just guns.
One of them is a firefighter nun.
Yeah. Wait, yeah, I just realized.
Also, that is not a very nunly
No,
pose.
bro, what is this?
She looks like she's dropping that ass for Jesus. God damn.
Damn.
So they fight like fire demons, or
Bro, what is this show?
They fight fire people with fire. They're fighting fire with fire.
Yeah, it's like living fire. Basically.
Okay, wait, can you just give me in like I'm a 5-year-old, what the rundown of that actually is?
In this world, people are randomly combusting into fire.
Damn.
And sometimes they'll turn into fire creatures just at random.
Whoa.
They do not know why right now.
Those are just suicide bombers, right?
So if you look at the characters, you can tell that they are actually a part of a fire company because the government they're like, okay, people keep blowing up and turning into things. We got to deal with this shit.
This show sucks. All they gotta do is make them extinguish the fire.
Yeah, Nick, where's the water?
But they were like, you know what? We're gonna make them fight fire with fire. And the writer's room went, oh, that's kind of crazy. That guy with the lightsaber, he has the power of rocks?
Nah, it's the saber. I don't know what's happening. One of them niggas just got a gun. The main character can get fire out of his feet. Like, that's kind of, he can just create fire.
What the fuck?
Out of his feet. Yeah. The girl on the bottom left, again, this is that crazy fit. Crazy fit.
She's the fan service character.
I like the blue actually a lot.
Yeah, the color, I feel like the color
it pretty much ends there though.
Really?
Like I like the coats and the blue, but everything else, like I don't know, like the girl on the top left, that looks like a Maple Story character. Then the nun, like that got none to do with anything, bro.
You've done so much better.
Outside of the manga illustrations, there's also their winter uniforms. This is from the anime, so the adaptation is like
fat.
Ugh.
Yeah, bro, these proportions are crazy.
Whoa, really? Is it really like this in the anime?
I'm not gonna lie, this shit sucks.
I personally like the manga illustrations.
The manga's way better.
The nun actually looks pretty cool.
That's not the same girl.
Okay, one of the nuns. They got multiple nuns?
There's like 8 brigades.
Whoa, they just got nun brigades?
Each time we kill people, we're gonna need to bless them.
It's a weird C tier though.
Yeah, personally, I like this. To me, it's a B. I'm okay with the C tier though.
All right, next up we have the Kara from Boruto.
What the fuck is going on here? Like, the Akatsuki was like a cool terrorist group. This just looks like a weird cult.
And the thing is, like, their capes are the only things that are matching. They don't wear the same thing underneath.
What's my nigga in the middle? Is he going to a hot spring? What's up with the robe?
Oh, he's the leader.
Adrian, have you seen the movie Arrival? Go look up Arrival spaceship. These motherfuckers look like that alien clam that lands on the earth.
This is a terrorist group? The Akatsuki were way cool.
No, but you know what it is though? This is the modern terrorist group. They're a bunch of school shooters.
Oh,
And that's how they would dress.
I was about to say, maybe it's modern that, you know how like the Google logo used to be kind of crazy?
They just minimized it.
Yeah, the minimalism. It looks better in the
It
manga.
looks way
It's
better
like
in the manga. It
layering.
actually looks
Yeah.
pretty cool in the manga.
Yeah, this looks way cooler.
say we use the manga to rate them. What would you rate them?
B tier. Because it looks cool. I like that in black and white it looks cool.
If it's actually black and white, it's not. But if it's actually black and white, I feel like I'd do that.
in black and
I'd-
white it looks sick. Who out there is rooting for this nice. You know what I mean? Like,
The Koski's still cooler. I can go with a B tier.
for the manga, though, this is a B tier.
The manga is a B.
The anime is a C derogatory, probably, because it's kind of lazy. Let's move on.
Next up, we have Shadow Garden. The Evident Shadow is the name of the anime.
What is this about?
Okay, so have you ever been delusional?
I'm delusional right now.
The guy in the middle, Sid Kagano. He lives in the real world at the time, and he wanted to be the strongest ever. He tries to be by being a vigilante, but like, you know, he can still get shot and killed, and he eventually does.
By him, he does it himself?
He gets hit by a car.
Oh. I was gonna say, I was like, that's crazy.
But, you know, this is anime, so he gets isekai'd into a fantasy world and gets reincarnated as a
Bro,
kid.
imagine you kill yourself and you get isekai'd. You end it all, and you wake up in a fantasy world.
Well, for him, actually, it kind of was exactly what he wanted, because he wanted to live in a world where he could reach levels that were atomic, meaning he wanted to be as powerful as an atomic bomb, and you can't do that when you're just a guy. But his bit...
Yeah, when are you gonna talk about how we got a bunch of bad bitches around him?
We'll get to the bad bit. So the bit here is that he actively been trained to be the strongest, and he became it, but he also wants to be a side character.
This guy is stupid.
Long story short, he makes up a criminal syndicate, but it turns out that criminal syndicate might actually be real. He recruited one girl, and they all kind of love him, and then they made their own fucking society called Shadow Garden.
So this is Charles Manson.
Oh my god.
Anyways, their fits are made completely out of goo.
I don't know if all of them are.
Whoa.
Yeah, they are. They're all
It's
made of
all
goo.
of them? Oh,
All
my
of them are
They're
made
all
of
made out of goo? So they're walking around all sticky.
Yeah, this is goo.
Ooh.
Who you like the most?
Yeah,
Who you
Adrian,
like the
I was
most?
about to ask Adrian, who's the hottest one?
She's not on here.
Wait, you're fantasizing about another girl as a married man?
They're fake.
They're fake. That's never been a...
That's what it is.
They're fake. Fuck it.
Who is it?
The other girl, Beatrix.
Oh, the one they were fighting?
Yeah,
Super
the
speed?
platinum hair girl.
Who's the hottest one? Shit, they're all pretty bad. If I had to pick the hottest, not that I'm gonna fuck any of them, but like...
I imagine you fucking actually there, like, not that I would.
Yeah, I just had to throw it out there. This is just coming from a place of like, who's the hottest, and there's nothing more to it than you're the hottest one. I'd probably pick maybe the top left.
That's their leader.
Oh,
That's
okay,
their-
cool. I'm attracted to power. That's why.
Actually, she's probably one of the only ones that are of age because she's an elf.
Cool. I'm nice like that. I just know.
But anyways, we haven't done anything about these fits. What do we think of it? What do we think of the
I don't
fit?
really like the fits. They look like Umbreon.
Next up, we have Black Clover, the Black Bulls from Black Clover.
Damn, when did their squad get this thick?
They barely got cohesion.
No, they're all wearing whatever the fuck they feel like. They just got the little cape. What is that? Is that Hitler?
Is that a Nazi? Yeah, I was gonna...
Wait.
That is a Nazi.
Adrian, what the fuck is that?
Who is that?
He's a character in Black Clover.
That's a good guy?
He's part of the Black Bulls. I never said he was good.
Yeah, but as Christian said, there's no cohesion.
Yeah, this is a bunch of fits and they got the cape on.
Boss man with the cigarette just has a tank top.
Yeah, bro, you don't even belong on this show.
What that bitch doing holding a big ass cupcake?
Yeah, what are you gonna do with the cupcake? She got a crazy forehead. Bro,
I like the cape, but I feel like it needs more elements to it to make it come together a bit more.
yeah, they just look like a bunch of people and they all have the same cape, but there's no
You are literally by definition correct.
Yeah.
that's exactly what's happening.
that's all it is though. There's like literally no reason for them. Like there's a witch here. There's an SS officer.
Yeah, one of these motherfuckers hates.
D tier, move on.
All right, next up we have
Oh, psychopaths.
This already looks promising. Ooh, this
right.
is hard.
Yeah, now
this
this,
is nice.
I fucking love Psychopaths.
Damn, this is
Yeah.
nice.
This is a group of detectives. Basically, the gist of Psychopaths is imagine you see somebody tweaking and you have a gun. But, you know, instead of just shooting a lethal shot necessarily, it scans the person based off of their psychopaths, or basically their mental health rating that a system has determined for them. And if they hit a certain threshold, it will be not lethal. And if it goes over, it's going to kill them.
This is what I do on a first date. As soon as she start talking, yeah. I love these fits though. This is fucking cold.
This is like cool office.
Yeah,
bro.
but the gun is what adds the edge.
Yeah.
The gun is what makes the magic happen.
This is how the gun looks once it's active. When it determines you're too crazy.
Whoa. Whenever someone's acting out of pocket, I'm just gonna send them this photo.
Actually, that's a pretty accurate reference.
You know, I like the character design a lot.
Some of these guys are criminals and some of them are just straight up officers. The officers are basically the handlers for the people who have high crime coefficients.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, basically the system is determined that they are yeah.
High crime coefficient is
based on some
crazy.
like stop and frisk. Is some stop and frisk shit.
I think it's like Minority Report.
Minority Report?
Yeah, it is. It is
Yeah.
actually just like Minority Report.
That's fucking insane.
But this looks even cleaner than like my Chainsaw Man, folks.
No, this is nice. This is a A tier, I think, for me.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, I love this anime too. It's a great show.
All right, the next one, we have the Gods of Destruction from Dragon Ball Super.
Ooh.
Oh, the gods.
Ooh, I forgot about this. Oh, they're kind of nice.
Like-
Homeboy on the top left. What the fuck going on right there?
I've always been a huge fan, except for this robot nigga. I don't know what the hell's going on there.
Yeah, the robot god is kind of cool, though.
I'm just a fan of the pants, and the pants to boot combo has always been sick to me. One of them is literally just Cleopatra, which I also think is kind of
I love the elephant.
The elephant is kind of hard.
Bro, imagine if your god was the clown. You are praying, and then you hear back.
I mean, I like them as a squad, you know, as a lineup. It feels pretty cool.
I think the robot god is sick, though. I like that they did
I'm
that.
I'm not too big of a fan, but I can see the appeal.
I think my favorite one is the elephant, though. Who do you guys think would win in a fight?
Canonically,
No,
I
just
think
off of vibes and looks.
vibes.
Yeah.
The robot.
Robot, right? That's what I'm thinking too. I'm like, robot is cleaning house.
He posted up. You see him? He's prepared for anything.
Bro, that's Ray Lewis in a suit.
It feels great because you can see there's so many different personalities, but they all fit within this shit. Like, I like that a lot. Where we want to put them?
Man, you're gonna hate me, but A tier?
I was gonna say A. No,
Yeah.
I was also gonna say A.
All right, next up,
Full Metal Alchemist. I think that's Christian. Christian as soon as he broke up with his girl.
these are the homunculi from Full Metal Alchemist. Each of them represent one of the 7 deadly sins.
What's the top guy? Is that gluttony?
Yeah.
Ah, that's me.
Left is lust, bottom left is greed, top is gluttony, bottom right is sloth, and right is envy.
I'm either lust or gluttony.
I do like it as a group. I like Envy's androgynous ass fit. I fucking love Envy, bro.
I will say though, the fits, like, there's not much to them.
Yeah, it's not much. It's not as much as it fits. It's just like they do kind of come together as a vibe.
The way it works together, it is pretty nice. The more I look at lust, the more I get it.
I think you getting something else.
I hope so. Man.
Anyways, B tier.
Yeah, anyways, B tier, put it in there.
All right, next up, this is for you, Kurt. You gotta explain this one.
Bleach. Okay, we've covered Bleach a few times, but we haven't gone over properly the pure enemies of the final arc of Bleach, which are the Quincy's. As all Soul Reapers are swordsmen, Quincy's are archers. The truth of it really is inherently their philosophies on how they get rid of demons. Whereas Soul Reapers want to cleanse their soul so they can go to basically heaven, Quincy's are eradicating them, period.
I don't know.
Real Aryan.
Just kind of boring.
So the thing with this is that they're also inspired by German warfare.
What a crazy thing to be inspired by, I'm not gonna lie. Are these the bad guys?
These are bad guys.
Okay, that's fair.
I wouldn't say bad as much as like.
No, they're
I mean,
pretty bad.
They are bad. They're bad. But what is Homegirl just got a hot dog? Y'all see that?
I like how we just got a luchador.
It blends. It kind of all blends together where I don't see shit.
Yeah, because like, you know who did it really good? The fucking gods did it good. Because they had the same shit where they all had the same thing on, but like their personality showed. The gods is like the perfect combination of like uniformity and like personality. Black Clover, I feel like, is on the other side where it's like they had all the same thing on, but it just looked whack. This is on the exact other side of the spectrum where it's like they have all the same thing on, but it's too sterile.
Adding a little bit more color would help. Like Homeboy here.
On the left, right? Like, that's cool.
Also, they got way more commanders, bro. There's a lot of people.
Who's that guy in the back? What weapon is that?
I don't know.
That's a sniper?
It might be a gun.
It looks like a crutch.
There's just a superhero next to him.
That's Hercules.
Yeah, I'm about to say Thor, Captain America, Hercules mixed into one.
I don't know. I'll probably put this in the C tier.
Yeah, I think C is really probably the best place to put it.
Yeah, or not C.
So if you want us to rate more squad fits, let us know in the comments below if our ratings were right and if there's any extra squad you'd like us to rate.
In the comments, I kind of want to know everyone else's ratings.
Yeah, I'm very curious at what
Yeah,
everyone
and
else
also, can we talk about that Charles Manson anime?
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
We gon'
Ain't no
see.
way.
Ain't no way.
See you
We'll
on
see
the
you on the
streets.
streets.
All those, ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
And of course, we got to give a shout out to our patrons, especially Drew Warnes and EC Universal. Shout out to the Sec. Shout out to the Knock. We love y'all. Much love. Catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.